What's going on, guys? Shit. As you can tell, I'm new to this, and as you can already tell, we are going to be doing a reaction video, as promised in the podcast. Reaction video on the new Bumblebee trailer. I'm doing this one because I am a huge Bumblebee fan, Transformers fan in general. I know they get so much hate, like, oh my god, another Transformer film, but Transformer films kind of like I was like born and raised on them. You know, I love the TV show, the cartoon TV show, and the films, and I've always got to see them. I always loved them, and obviously Bumblebee was always my favorite. So I'll be doing this reaction video on Bumblebee. I'm gonna pause it halfway through, give my initial reaction, then sum it up at the end, and kind of give my kind of hype on it. I haven't seen much of it already. This will be my first time watching the video, first time watching the trailer. Haven't seen the trailer yet. So yeah, let's get into it.
I'm Charlie Watson. I'm 18. Today, actually. Is the Beetle for sale?
Yours, kid. Happy birthday.
Oh, the old star car. I always love how, like, the CGI or cinematography, whatever you want to call it, that like goes into making them transform. It's so good. Like think about seeing that in real life, like just all these parts twisting and turning and coming together, and selling this big fucking robot. Like I've always loved that, and it just as the films go on, it just gets better and better. Like it's one thing you can say, you have to admit about the films, is that they do get better in their transformation. You know, it's great. I just want to put that in there.
What are you?
So you have no idea where he came from?
No idea.
Well,
Here's the deal.
Also, Bumblebee is the fucking cutest Avenger. Alright, you know what? Cutest Transformer ever. At me. Don't even. It's easy.
People can be terrible about things they don't understand. From now on, the only person you can show yourself around is me. Oh, I'm good. No, I'm good, thanks.
there's a war raging on our planet. If this criminal
John
isn't
Cena.
found, that war may find its way here.
Is there anyone that can help you? Do you have a family? Oh, me.
I do like that it's going back and it's showing that this Decepticon versus Autobots war has been going on for so long. Like we seen the first films, and they were fairly modern, like it just came, but this goes back way back, showing this has been going on for years, you know. So it'll be interesting to see, you know. I wonder if we get any clarification on other characters, where they came from, if they'll make any cameos, or if it's just Bumblebee.
They're calling an army.
I've seen firsthand what these things really are.
Bumblebee. There is only one way to end this war.
Oh!
You must.
Did anyone see that? The old style Optimus cameo there. Like I don't know if you can, how big a part is he gonna play in this film? Oh! I wonder if he'd be like a big part or just a cameo. But they have, like, it shows in the films, they have, like, Optimus and Bumblebee go way back. Like, I'm pretty sure Optimus knew Bumblebee when he could talk. You know, they go way back, like. So that they just believe he'd be in the film a fair bit, like. But either way, the old style Optimus, I'm loving that.
Protect Earth and its people.
Take it down!
My back, me! This is how we stop them. You've got me. And I'm not going anywhere.
There's just always one of those scenes, isn't there? There's always someone running away in through the legs and the under the legs and over the arms of the fucking Transformers fighting. It's just funny how they're always there. Like, I was thinking though, like it's funny how you can have such an emotional connection and like care about a character so much that doesn't even talk. That's just made of metal. It's a robot. It's a Transformer. Like Bumblebee, how formidable is Bumblebee? You know, like he can pull on the heartstrings, or he can just shoot you in the face. You know, when that helmet comes down, it's business. You know.
God, I'm so screwed.
Yeah, so that was my initial reaction to the Bumblebee trailer. That last scene was really reminiscent of when they were creeping around Shia LaBeouf, Sam Witwicky's house in, was it the first one, I think, the first Avengers or the second one, and they're creeping around his house and like knocking the light bulbs down and stuff. Ah, it's hilarious. Like I love these films because, of course, there's just so much action. Action explosions, and that's like a product of Michael Bay. I don't know if he's doing this film, is he? I actually didn't check. That's just like his style, you know, explosions. It's fun, you know. You don't have to take it seriously. That's fun, but I love there's like always these mixed bag of emotions in every film. And I think this is going to be the same one. Like I said earlier in the video, how Bumblebee can either like make you like just pull on the heartstrings, or you can shoot you in the face with a cannon, you know. So I feel like you're gonna get that progression. You're gonna get that like transition, I suppose, of like Bumblebee being really cute and fun, making his relationship with this girl, and you know, you're gonna get these relationships developing and characters developing throughout the film, and then you'll get the action scenes, which are inevitable. You're always gonna get them. You'll be angry at some characters. You know, it's always like, I mean, all films, of course, you get emotions, but I think it's so much more so in Transformers because there's just so much going on. You know, these relationships have so many dimensions. So yeah, that last scene was really reminiscent of that in the film. Overall reaction, there was no way I was gonna watch this trailer and not be hyped up to the max. Like, I am a huge fan of Bumblebee in general. I used to have like a little statue of Bumblebee when I was a kid. It's like this little kind of model thing I used to have on my windowsill, little figure. But as Transformers as a whole, I'm always like, I love them, you know. I've always watched them. Like, as controversial and as unpopular opinion as it is, I love Transformers, and I always will watch their films. Like, to keep bringing them, come on, like I don't want it to stop, you know. So I was always gonna be hyped. I'm not sure about the general storyline of it. It seems like it's gonna be going back to when Bumblebee was first sent to Earth by Optimus, and who looks sick, by the way, and to protect their kind, you know, which is something we already knew. He was Wicky's guardian. Looks like he'll be this girl's guardian. But he seems like he's the guardian of the fucking human race, really. So I'm wondering who the antagonist will be. It seems like John Cena might play a bit of an antagonistic role, but I feel like he'd be more of a, you know, starts off as an antagonist, you know, put this robot in chains, and then he'll kind of come to grips with how he's doing good. Like we've seen in the other films. But I'm wondering who the overall antagonist would be. Who's Bumblebee fighting in this film, you know? All to be revealed, I suppose. Overall, I'm hyped as fuck. As a whole. I'm just like, there's no way I wasn't gonna be hyped. Let me know. I know there'll be a lot of like people who don't like Transformers, but let me know. Give me some reasons why. Let me know if you're excited for this film in particular. What do you think of Optimus? What do you think? Who do you think the antagonist will be? Give me some feedback. You know, we can interact in these things. You know. Until then, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, all that shit.